May 30th, 2026. Gonna backtest 8 weeks worth of data. Super RNG. No hindsight. Can actually random month date here. Be for 2025. November 3rd. Go to 24. Let's go to November 3rd. November 3rd is Monday. Sunday. So we're just gonna do the 4th to the 8th. Again, it's giving me November 3rd. That's Sunday. So we're gonna do the 4th to the week. Play the RNG. Open. Okay, so we're starting on lowest time frame to the highest. Boom. Oh. That. Also trade. Oh. More bearish towards bad previews. Caps and bar. Have this session Asia low, which is also today's low. I mean, we have I think hourly bear. All right. But yeah, more bearish, right? Definitely. Oh, let's try to. We're gonna make this 50 big gap. Let's see if we get into this. Cool. So again, I'm leaning a lot more towards that previous. Does not. I don't think it gets any easier than that. All right, so we're gonna take this. Right, we have 930 minutes, but into a higher time frame. Higher time frame, but we are bear. So I'm going to let this out. Not get any fucking easier than 30. Again, we had 930 manipulate into a higher time frame Peter rate. This 15-minute gap. That displacement to this one. Easy. The higher time frame. Notice we're trading closer. Yes, it's right there. We go to the hourly time frame. Expecting bearish gaps. Yeah, at 1 hour bearish. Like, you're gonna have lower resistance liquidity on this. Not getting. Go to the next step. We're up 1R. Did end up taking. So do we end up taking bullish S&T there? At that daily, so we previously and that. It's high. Daily gap. Daily gap. Thing we'll kind of mark these out. 4 hour. 1 hour. Session high, Asia high. We have up here in the are respecting half of London lows. Lows. A little affected this. So definitely leaning more bullish. Down is definitely just that is 5 day. We're gonna continue. Definitely gonna be a type of day. Like that previous 5. Manipulate to this 5. Beautiful. I mean, this better be some textbook. Do that. 3, 1. Now let this ride out. Stop slow. Target A1. But it kind of, because I know I have this daily gap, right? I know my higher time. Also, I'm gonna let R as my, right? I know my 1-to-1. Let this fully run. Not gonna go break even right at my higher time frame. Super simple. Okay. Easy bias, really. We'll share some get previous. So, highs, we're respecting these 15 minutes. We're inverting, right? That 15 minutes. Come over. Let's home all day up to that daily, all day up. The reason I didn't put it here, right? Here's a little rejection block. Right? Of it, just below it. Yeah. Tag, right? Sweep generated expected. So, and again, my higher draw still gives me that one. PZ 2R on the week. Yep. PR bull run, and it looks like all-time highs. Here's week 5. Trading stupid close to, so that's gonna put it in for the day. ES is at all-time highs, so can just use that narrative that we're at all highs. Yeah, just there. Previous day's high is all-time highs, and again, ES right there. 4-hour super. Look at balanced leg of all time. What trend is you're trying to get in? Riding this higher if we do make that noticeable. 1,000% we're rebalancing this. 1 hour, respecting that 1 hour, respecting 4-hour, 5 minutes. I'm gonna try to catch this move. Type of open low. Have like a nice little 5 or 50. Maybe we can here. Higher. Draws do. Fortunately, no move. Here's this 5-minute. Yeah, it took me some high, man. It closes here. Again, ES is all-time highs is still there. Let's see if we're ripping. We do have these 5 minutes to drop down into. All right, now we're inside these 5 minutes. Back in a discount bounce. And we're gonna respect this. Looks like after, right, we have a bearish SMT. Looks like ES is gonna go to rebalance this leg here, like 4-hour here. About a minute. We're gonna let these shorts. I think he's already in this part. Yeah. Unfortunately, just no move. We'll wait for a continue. You want to trade back up higher to like the 5-minute gaps? We're gonna respect this now. Okay. Into this 5-minute gap. Highest time frame is this. And this is now a 4-hour intermediate term high, right? It's 10 a.m. Intermediate term low. Like these 4 hours, easy draws here. Look how close this is. continue as well. Rid of this 5-minute gap. We trade back into this 5-minute. Wrap. Thing right. We went. We were busting that move lower. I like this 2 minutes. See what 5-minute. Yeah, same thing. Intermediate. I want to give this some room. I want to give it some room to play out. I want to give a lot of room to run. Trade higher, take the intermediate time. Not a rebound. No, right, I'm not worried about all-time highs. No displacement. This bearish for valley gap, right? 3 pattern. Full room to run. Full room. Go break even. My 1-to-1's perfect, right? Right. Sell side. But giving it enough room to run. Take this trade. Minute inversion. Only thing is inside this 4-hour. But again, I want to see this whole leg get rebound. I didn't get traded. Just took previous week's high. Would have been my stop. But no. Right. Intermediate from highs and lows. Draws. Easy things to go grab and run. Like I'm gonna get this off. Boom boom. Yeah. Put him on lower. Up. Hey. I don't know. Like we just rejected previous week's high so much. Like look at this 4-hour. Right here by this 4-hour low. 4-hour intermediate low. If happening. How we want to fall. All right, yeah. Oh, bro. All right. Got a 4 test down to this 4-hour low though. I already took my loss. Fortunately, we wanted the whole freaking air system. 4 tests. 4 testing the 5-minute gap. For today. Come on. This is why. 1 trade today. Trade after 11. Right, most of the time, 1 trade. Outside of the kill zone. Damn, we just don't want this intermediate to low. And we disrespect all these 5-minute gaps. Yeah, just a more day. Let's go to the next day. We have 2 more days, so hopefully we can still end up 3R. Now we are at all-time high. We are at all-time high. We are at all-time highs, man. Going along until it doesn't work. And we'll go from there. Looks like we did end up finishing. Yeah. 1 hour. Are we going to load into the 1-hour gap? We're just going to keep long until it doesn't work. Let's go. You going to open low, though? We're going to keep creating new all-time highs, which is completely fine. Rip. Okay. To these 5-minute gaps. All right, pretty simple. 2 minute, hold. Let's play 5 minutes. Close. So I'm gonna take this position. Not gonna go break even. Right? Playing these continuations. All time high. One. And again, at all time highs, when we are running like this, we're gonna tap that next highest time frame. Either way, really, not even like fair value. ISD, we'll see ISD. We're gonna go grab it. We're gonna go 5 minute. Deliver from this 5 minute gap, swap this 5 minute intermediate term low, 2 minute inversion. Ooh. Beautiful. Get a little higher. Not really worried. Not gonna rush just to break even. All right. All time highs play. All right. Very simple. Again, at all time highs, take that next highest time frame. When we get that higher time frame Peter Ray, right? Because we need a delivery. Once we get it, take it. 2 minute inversion. 1-to-1 piece of the pie. All right. Boom. Up. Bargain. Want to end up 3R. Want to end up 3R on this last day. Looks like we end up getting that rebalance. Good. 4 hour. So far low. Delivering. Relation. Relation. London high. Okay. Off 15 minute gaps and 5 minute gaps, maybe. Oh, get high there real quick. Make it super, super. Cool. I've been super simple if we got that. But again, if we're gonna keep right, catch eyes. Do we happy that we do here? Out of here. 5 minute gap. We do have delivery from this 5 minute gap, maybe even that 15 minute gap. Yep. Oh my goodness, that response. The 2 minute inversion. Mechanicals here. What is this? Right, this is ES's all time highs, right? What can we tend to be at all time highs for that run to keep 15 minute gap? That's London high. I'm just gonna full room to run and just go, go, go. Again, we're bullish. ES is at all time highs. 15 minute gap. That 4 hour enemy. That's where we're delivering from. Outside liquidity. Keep. Move run. I'll break even if we take London. That retracement after all time high, man. Retracement. Just different ways to play it here. Up 3R or 2R? I was up 2R. It's to play this, man. Sam's gonna open us. Oh. And it looks like ES is gonna not even know rebalance what. Go for that. Not over. Still early. Getting that kind of jump. At least 5 minutes. 5 minute gets inverted, right? And then 15 minutes. Hourly cap. 5-minute gap. I right through here. Right, my delivery. Good to know. Now we're still. Again, EF's rallying back to all-time high. Take this. Last entry. Okay. Again, what's my higher time from delivery? It's hourly OP. I think what ES wants to go and run this. Man. Goodness. What am I in? What am I in? All right, we're inside this 15-minute, 5-minute. This is like actually top city. Wait. What am I trading? There you go. Good heavens. All right, that's a dub. Again, I think we saw, again, yes, it's at all-time highs. We're just going to keep ripping. Look at that. Literally to the tick. To the tick 1-to-1. Good heavens, thank God. God bless 1-to-1. God bless 1-to-1. Cool. So we're gonna end up 2R week of 5 trading days. Oh no, and it could have been 3R if this is running back up on all-time highs. It's cool though. Nice. Really nice dubs in the beginning, right? But there you go. 2R of the week. And chill. But yeah, that's how